Live from the Tabard Theatre in beautiful downtown San Jose, it's Off Night. In studio tonight we have music by House of Asha, the hosts of the TankShop Open Mic, a special message from Route 62 and Lawndale Fresh Produce, and music from Derrick Sanderlin, plus Phil's 5 Free, and our house band, the dubious duo Drunk Monk. Now help me welcome to the stage your hosts, Mr. Otto Walker and Mighty Mike Mcgee.
I definitely felt a bit of old band in those last two steps right now.
Oh yeah, it's treacherous. It's treacherous for our stupid joints.
I know.
Yeah.
I wish I had better joints, but I think I'm actually like quite flexible.
Yeah.
You know, because I can take it to the flow. I can get low.
Wow. Yeah. Wait. Hold up. Let me get this straight, Mr. Otto Walker.
Yeah.
You can take it to the flow.
And let it go. Yes, I do.
And let it go.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Are you a limbo guy?
Not quite a limbo level.
Sure.
I think limbo requires uncoordinated attempts and falling. I'm too smooth for limbo.
But you're able to, like, if you drop something under a table, you're able to go get it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I can squat like an old Vietnamese man.
What? What does that even mean?
Look.
That's called squatting like a human.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I feel stupid saying.
No, don't feel stupid. Just don't ever do it again.
Okay.
Folks, my name is Mighty Mike Mcgee. I'm 3/4 of your host tonight. This is Mr. Otto Walker. He's also 3/4 of your host tonight.
Yeah.
And that makes 100% right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
We are the equivalent of that.
Yeah. We're not here for math, folks.
Yeah.
We're not here to math it up.
No
right?
math and machinations.
No, none whatsoever. But we are here to let you know about things that are going on in San Jose. Off Night.
Stuff you never knew.
Off Night is all about letting people know.
Like
Monday doesn't have to be an off night.
It could be the on night.
It can be so on.
It could be on like Donkey Kong.
On like Pac-Man.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Gobble, gobble.
Yeah, nobody's scared of it.
No.
Do you like turkey sandwiches?
I don't eat birds or mammals.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're a fish person.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. If somebody was like, hey, Mike, come on over for dinner, and I fail to mention that to them, and they make, say, like a chicken noodle soup.
Then you're getting old Gordon's fisherman
soup.
Then.
What?
You know, you remember when you were a kid, you would like fish sticks?
Yeah.
Gordon's fisherman.
Okay, so I went and saw I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
In the theater.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
And the killer wears a raincoat.
Yep,
a yellow
Gordon's
raincoat.
fisherman.
And the first time he came out, I was like, trust the Gordon's fisherman. And the whole audience, the whole theater laughed. And I was like, yes.
Good.
I have a knack for making an entire room of strangers laugh in inappropriate times.
Oh, that sounds like
theaters.
a good idea. You should do
I love that. I love shouting out the right thing at the right time in theater. But you know what, though?
Yeah.
I do have a fail rate, too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've had some failure at some of these attempts.
Well, because in my 20s, I would go to like PG movies and say things that weren't PG.
Oh.
You know, and that didn't work.
Like bottleneck.
You had a lot of parents that were not happy with what I was saying. You know.
I get it.
But it's usually just one or two jokes in an entire movie.
Yeah.
You know, and it's got to be a full theater.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we have so many people here at the show. People are having a hard time finding seats.
Like finding seats, they're
Don't
having a hard
worry.
time.
It's just
like, you guys were so sorry.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, look, the line's outside. Relax.
Yeah, and we are so sorry to make you stand in that line for so long.
Yeah.
We're so sorry that you had to climb all those stairs 3 times.
I think there was a few scalpers out there.
Yeah, there were
tickets.
There
I don't know.
Scalping free tickets.
That's
folks.
crazy talk.
That's crazy.
Whose idea was that?
Whose idea was that?
Mine. I need money. I just got married.
That's why Atu and I go out there and scalp those tickets.
Actually, Mike, I want to publicly thank you in front of a bunch of strangers about what the beautiful
They're not
job
all
that
strangers.
you did. Well, not everyone.
They're just friends we haven't met yet.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Friends we haven't met yet.
Yeah.
So I had a wedding of day ones, and I realized something that my lady that I met on day one, I fell in love with her within moments. She didn't know that, but then I also met you. I fell in love with you in a moment, and then those moments kept building, and I got married on Saturday.
And you were like, okay, I really want to marry. Yeah, you did. You got married on Saturday.
Yeah.
And he was like, how do I marry Tiffany and also Mike Mcgee at the same time?
Oh.
Right? Because I wondered that too. And
yeah,
so
we figured it out.
And he's like, how about you officiate the ceremony, Mike Mcgee? And I was like, heck yes, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And I just kept doing that throughout the whole ceremony. I was like, do you take Tiffany? Do you? You know, I just kept doing that.
Yes, I'm taking Tiffany, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiffany, do you take Atu? Actually, I didn't even say those words. I didn't say that.
Oh,
it was a very non-traditional wedding.
Yeah, we came out to blow the whistle.
Yeah. This is a very uncultured audience.
Yeah, they don't know that song. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
All right, too short, folks. Too short. Anyone? Too short? All right.
Pop, pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drunk monk knows.
Yeah, that's how I know my knees still work, because I was dragging the flow out there a little bit.
But you know what? And to have a wedding in the sun and 96 degrees, you know, was just the best.
The breeze came during golden hour, bro.
The breeze did come during golden hour, which was 7 hours after we got there.
It's true.
I had a lovely time. It was a beautiful moment.
Yeah, we wanted everybody to get some color that day.
Yeah, and I needed to, because I had just gotten a little fade too, and there was that strip of real white, you know, the real like the winter white, you know, and so I needed some sun anyway. But so thank you for that.
No, thank you.
And you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. You know my Venmo. Tonight we have guests, and so here's the thing, folks. If this is your first time at an off night, you're in for a real treat, because we have some really fantastic guests tonight.
For you.
And those of you who are wondering, you know, like, what the heck is this all about? This is a variety talk show. We bring folks on, locals, to perform, to tell us about things that are coming up, to tell us about projects. We get politicians on. We get all sorts of folks on the show. We
interview them. We're hard-hitting interviews.
Hard-hitting, like, you split your Oreos?
Like,
you know,
what happened to my cheesecake last Tuesday?
Yeah, exactly.
I know you were in my fridge.
And then these moments happen where it's very awkward and confusing. And I just have to turn away for a moment and reconsider every choice I've made in the last 6 months. No,
you're good. Hey, are we ready for our first guest?
I think we're ready for our first guest.
Let's give it up for the delightful and wonderful Phil Maresca, everybody, with Phil's 5-3.
Mr. Downtown San Jose himself, Phil Maresca. Hello, Phil.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Tell us about things.
Yes.
Tell us
I like
about
this
things.
shirt.
Well, first, congratulations on your wedding.
Yes.
And you made it through the day. Good.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still feel Saturday in my joints.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to tell you about some stuff going on for free this week.
Yeah.
Let's start with Wednesday night. Okay, this one's not really free, but I had to mention it because they're free like every other day of the year. They're open every day of the year, 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's cash only.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing a special Johnny Cash tribute with, he's back. The Cashed Out Band is going to be at Cash Only on Wednesday night. There is a $20 door charge, but you can go any other night of the week and it's free at Cash Only. So I wanted to give them that plug.
Give it up for Cash Only, everybody.
Cash Only. That's on.
They're called a West Coast
Honky Tonk.
Yeah.
And they are on Santa Clara Street between 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, where Dive Bar used to be.
Yes, yes. And then on Thursday, there's another drink and draw at Art Boutique.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite events.
Yeah,
Bring the whole
our buddy
family.
Carlos is going to be hosting that, and I love that they have a full bar, great food, good DJs, and the DJ's name, I love her name, is Su Problema.
Su Problema.
This is Su
Better
Problema.
watch out for her.
Okay, that's at Art Boutique, drink and draw Thursday from 7 to 11. And that's all ages, folks. You can
all ages.
Bring your kids to Drink and Draw, and that's free. Also on Thursday, it's another city dance at the Circle of Palms Plaza, which is just outside the San Jose Museum of Art. And this month, it's K-pop.
Ooh.
So they're doing Korean pop with DJ Peter Lowe. And they also, Tiffany will be there giving free dance lessons. That's Tiffany, not your Tiffany, a different Tiffany. Unless, Tiffany, you're not with K-pop Up, are you? No, okay. So K-pop Up teaches K-pop dancing.
There you go.
That's free admission, and it's at the Circle of Palms on Thursday from 6 to 9.
Yeah.
Thursdays are a big night downtown.
I think they are. Thursday is Thursday is
If
a
you
day.
can't find something to do on a Thursday, you should just leave town.
You're clearly
There's
clearly
nothing-
looking in your closet.
Yeah, there's so much to do on Thursdays. Okay.
Yeah, Thursday.
And then on Friday this week, it's the Spicy Food Fest at the Berryessa Night Market.
Ooh.
Now, these are the guys that used to do the Taco Festival Innovation and the Electronic Sriracha Festival. They're back doing food festivals. This one's at the Berryessa Night Market on Friday from 5 to 9. And it's all spicy food. They have 12 street cuisine chefs that are cooking there, and hot live music with Barely Functional, our pals from Barely Functional.
Oh, we like Barely Functional.
Yeah, we love them. It is free to get in, but $5 parking.
Okay.
Okay? That's on Friday. And then Saturday at exactly 12:15.
PM.
This one I love. It's the folks from San Jose Bike Party.
Yeah.
They're doing a bike ride with dogs, and it's called Groovin' to the Doggy Parks Ride.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, so you bring your dog along, and it's a bike ride with your dog, and they stop at dog parks. How fun is that?
That sounds
That's
fun
also all
and
ages
dangerous.
and free. It's dangerous for your dog.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Definitely, yeah.
Yes. And this is a separate ride. You know, San Jose Bike Party regularly does the third Friday of the month.
Okay.
And this one is,
It's a
in addition
special.
to that, this is a special ride.
That's great. I love Bike Party.
Yeah.
And that's your Phil's Five Free for this week.
Phil,
Give it up for Phil, everybody.
give it up for this guy right here.
Mr. San Jose. Or Mr. Downtown, yeah. Mr. Downtown San Jose.
Now, I gotta say,
What's up?
when I see folks riding a bike and a dog is running with them, like they have the leash and the dog is running with them, I feel for the dog because that's how I feel whenever I walk with anybody.
Oh.
I'm just like, oh shit, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll
to
slow
keep
down,
up.
okay?
Yeah, please.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
it's seriously though. I don't know what it is because I'll look at people. I'll be walking, you know, and I feel like I'm making a good stride. You know,
Yeah.
Clearly I'm not. Clearly my stride is nowhere near as big as I thought it was.
Oh.
Because people with much shorter legs than I will just be booking it at the same. And I'm watching. We have the same pace. We have the exact same like feet hitting the ground at the same time. But clearly I'm walking on Barbie feet.
Maybe
you know?
they're running, Mike.
Anyhow, folks, this is the time of the show where me and Atu just look at each other. And we just really think about what it is, like, you know, why we even, you know. No,
Hey,
I'm
look.
just
Yes.
kidding. I like that. That was just like, Mike, look over here, shiny. Yeah. No, I did want to say though, if you are not following us on the Instagram or anywhere else for that
You
matter,
should follow me everywhere.
You can follow us online just by going to offnite.com. Jake, can you put that on the screen for us?
Yeah, do that.
Jake is in the booth. He handles all of
Give it
our
up for
video. He's
Jake.
our video manager. Go to offnite.com. We love Jake. Jake makes things fun.
Speaking of,
We missed.
yes.
We were supposed to do Something's Off with Jake. So let's do that now. Jake, are you ready for Something's Off with Jake?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So let's do this. So, folks, Jake is going to show us 3 news items, and we have to find the one that has something off with it. all right?
Something is weird.
And because he said there wasn't a whole lot of news in San Jose this week, so he told me all I know is that it's going to be Northern California news about Northern California. So let's see that first news item. Jake. Santa Cruz's surfboard riding otter captured by Coast Guard returned to safer habitat.
I don't know. This story's been going on for weeks, man. I don't know.
I mean, like maybe they finally caught him.
I don't know. I think this might be the same otter that escaped Alcatraz.
There was an otter that escaped Alcatraz?
I don't know. Maybe.
Are you all right? You need a break, a chair? You need a...
I know it's been a long weekend.
It has been a very long weekend. You guys picked the best show.
Yeah.
The best show. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. All right.
Right.
That's a tough one. And you know what? I can never pick the first one. You know what I mean?
Me neither.
Because we got to compare it to the others.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Let's go for the next
compare
one.
it to the others. All right. Next one. Steph Curry clutches first place win at celebrity golf tournament in Tahoe.
I thought it was like a regular golf tournament. I thought it was like the first time. This is like the first time in the PGA Tour a basketball player, or the first or second time that a basketball player like won it, like outright.
Like it was just a regular.
I think it was regular.
A regular tournament.
I think Curry.
Not celebrities.
I think Curry's that amazing that he's going to take over a whole nother sport when he retires.
Like Michael Jordan did baseball.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. For those of you over the age of 35, you know how funny that
Michael
is.
Jordan was really good at bunting.
So this one, I don't know. I honestly don't know about this one.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, next one, Jake. Yosemite urges visitors to dismantle and refrain from building rock cairns within the park. That is true.
Wow.
That is absolutely true. So
who has time
so they
for
say
that?
Yosemite has asked if you see the rock cairns, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The rock stacks,
Yeah.
right? If you see them, push them over.
So now a bunch of Karens are going to be there protecting the rocks.
The Karens. They're going to be like,
Don't touch them.
don't
Someone
fucking
built that
touch
with
it."
intention.
Yeah. How dare
My
you?
gemstones are rising.
No, because the idea is that they want you to leave it as natural as possible, right?
Yeah.
They don't want there to be any human evidence.
Right next to the road.
Right. No. Right next to the paved road.
The paved road that they put in there
That's
so you could walk safely through a forest.
Why do you think the otter left the forest and went to Santa Cruz to knock people off surfboards?
That's
right?
exactly what he did.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, otters travel well.
Yeah. Well, we otter figure out these ones, all right? So, really?
Nice.
Really?
I like it.
That was low-hanging fruit, you guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
sometimes the best fruit is that juicy.
That's true. That's very true. That's so true.
Let's see. I don't know.
I got grapes in my freezer right now because they were getting soft. They were getting a little soft, and now they're even more delicious.
Ooh.
Anyhow, I think it was the first one.
I don't know, dude.
You think it was Steph Curry?
It's like a technical thing. I think Jake is getting smarter because he knows
he knows. We're too good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
All right, so we'll get the audience. We'll survey the audience. Is it number one? Cheer if it's number one.
Number one, okay.
All right. Cheer if it's number two. Okay, it's number one. Wow, Jake. The audience figured you out. All right, Jake, which one is it? Show us. Yeah.
See?
Coast Guard hasn't caught the otter yet, and personally, I hope they never do. Take the money and run, little guy.
Yeah.
So true.
That's right.
So true.
I told you he escaped from Alcatraz.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. He's pissed off at the roads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we give it up for Jake in the booth?
Such a lovely man.
Yeah. We're so glad that so many of you are out here tonight. Behind the bar is our dear friend Donna. She will take care of you this evening.
Yeah.
Remember...
Feel free at any time to go pick something up.
Yes,
we'll just be here.
Absolutely. And drinks are all the well drinks are half price. All the beers are half price. Go get yourself something delicious to take care of the heat, right? And we're going to bring on our first performer this evening.
Also, give it up for Drunk Monk again.
Yeah.
Who do we got?
Nick and Kevin are the highway to heaven, if you ask me. We got tonight we're going to hear music from House of Asha.
Yes.
Then we're going to see a public service announcement from Route 62 and Lawndale Fresh Produce.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. And then we're going to hopefully get a visit from the gentleman from TankShop. Are they here?
I think they're right there.
There they are. All right, just making sure.
Yelling at everyone.
Just making sure. All right. That's what you get to look forward to tonight. And then we're gonna hear a little bit more music. We're gonna hear a little bit more music from our dear friend Derrick Sanderlin tonight.
Sounds funky.
Yeah. And I am confident that everyone in here is going to be thoroughly entertained this evening.
Yes.
I feel very good about it.
Let's go.
Is our first performer ready? You ready? Feeling good?
Yeah, come on up.
I'm excited. We got to hear her perform earlier this evening in her sound check, and we were blown away, folks. I think you will be too. Please welcome to the stage House of Asha, everyone.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone feeling tonight? Hi, guys. My name is House of Asha, or in other words, House of what? Asha. There we go. We're gonna remember that name by tonight. So for you guys today, I am so happy to be on here. This is my first time being on Off Night, and such a cool, amazing thing to be here on season 2 of the show. Mike, Atu, amazing job to both of you for running such an awesome show. I'm not particularly sure if I'm supposed to say a bunch of words, but I'll just keep going until someone tells me to stop. So recently, as of about a month ago, I dropped a new album called Behind Closed Doors. It was dropped sometime in May, and since then I've been kind of venturing out into San Jose community and finding places like these to spread the word and also just get to know all of you. So I'll be performing a couple songs from the album today. Again, it's called Behind Closed Doors, and this first one is called Talk About It. It's a song that I wrote for my little broski, who is in the audience today. I won't point him out. He's there feeling awkward. But it's basically a song to reach out to the people that you love when they're going through a hard time and talk about it. But yeah, that's the song. It's funny being filmed. You said you were fine. I'll know you better. Remember the days you stood in the sun. Pills prescribed for the night, labeled an underachiever. Fear in those colder days ahead. Tell me of all your worries. You know I'm here to stay. Starting a conversation, facing the hate inside your head. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I hear it running through every word you tell yourself ain't true. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I wish you only knew, and a few more steps are stunning you. Who said it ain't right to say what you're feeling? You're holding it in for days at a time. Lying, you tell them you're brave, but scared that others can face you when you're seeing blue inside your mind. Tell me of all your worries. You know I'm here to stay. Starting a conversation, facing the hate inside your head. Tell me of all your worries. One step forward, one in favor. This is a new vibration. Come through, no invitations. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I hear it running through every word you tell yourself ain't true. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I wish you only knew, in a few more steps are stunning yours. Hey. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm going to grab a glass of water really quick. Just getting that dry mouth nervousness. All right, so this next song is called Honeybird. It's a song that is very much about a Silicon Valley relationship. How many of you guys have ever had a relationship with someone who is a lot about their work or very focused on their work? Anyone? A couple of you there. So you might relate to this song a bit more. So back in the day, I was dating an entrepreneur, and it was a really wonderful time. But sometimes when you are trying to build a company, trying to do that, it's hard to divide your attention between, a loved one and the project that you've been working on for your life. And I've come to understand that myself as I went into this journey of music. And I found the thing that I loved working on, and it also became complicated to love anyone else in the process. Just kidding. But this is basically a song that was inspired by that time, and it's called Honeybird. Hope you enjoy. Honeybird, you work all through the night, always trying to reach new heights. Honeybird, won't you come home tonight? Always. Remember that night when we first locked eyes? Nobody else mattered when you came by. There was barely a doubt whether I had found a home in your heart whenever you were around. So why am I seeing it all disappear from endless conversations to fighting off tears? Oh, can I revive those late summer nights with your hand to hold? Honeybird, won't you come home tonight? There is so much that I've got to share with you. Oh, honeybird, you work on through the night. You were always meant to reach new heights. Oh, honeybird, I can't remember all those nights when you were down there working and I was trying to lie. Oh, when I see your beautiful feathers, honeybird, is it you or is it I looked both ways before crossing the street, but I didn't know my options were just to leave or let everything I thought I had just started fading. My footing is failing, I'm grasping at air. I don't know if anything is waiting right there. I'm just holding and hoping that one day we can be something. I didn't know if things would be better if you face the storm. I'll deal with the weather, waiting for those sunny days. I kept you in every decision I made. I wanted to know that you felt the same way, but I soon learned the hard way. This is a guitar solo. My friend Gabe, who now lives in Japan. Honeybird, I wish you the best, but my flight's at 6 p.m. Booked one way to the west. Oh, honeybird, I'm so thankful we met, but it seems that our time Thank you, thank you. Clammy hands and nerves.
No worries.
Wow.
So Asha, you have a new EP out.
I do.
Where did you record it?
So it was actually all recorded at home first. Shout out to my producer, Dust Breaks. Not sure if he's in the audience.
Oh, that's what's up.
He is an amazing producer. He has his own album coming out on the way. But
He's got an album too? Mm-hmm. Oh.
He's an excellent EDM artist. You guys will get to hear a little sneak peek of that in this next track.
Okay.
But we originally recorded everything at his house and mine. And then during the pandemic, we moved to a studio called OTW in Fremont. And we got all the most final takes there.
That's dope.
That's fantastic. And it's available everywhere.
It is available everywhere. It's called Behind Closed Doors.
Behind closed doors.
Ooh.
Indeed. Yes, you should clap. You should make much noise. What is something that names an event or an open mic or something that you've attended in San Jose that you really love going to?
Hands down, Mama Kin. My family's here.
All right.
Amazing.
Mama Kin.
I had no idea, this was my first album. It was my debut album. And I had no idea what life would be like after the album. Mm-hmm. And one of the things I just started doing was I found Mama Kin. I started going to open mics. And there I met such amazing people. And I got to really learn how to perform. And eventually I did my release party there too. And so the community at Mama Kin, so amazing. Shout out. Amazing place, Andrew.
Yeah.
I heard they're doing brunch now.
They do brunch on weekends. Make sure to check them out.
They do. I've had the brunch on the weekend.
You've had the brunch?
It's amazing
brunch.
I like the title, Bougie Brunch.
Is that what they call it?
Bougie, yeah.
I think it is a bougie brunch, yeah.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
that means there's champagne, maybe.
Maybe there's no.
There might be a
no.
variety of champagne.
No, if you're gonna call it bougie, there has to be champagne.
Oh.
There's no maybe.
There has to be champagne
Definitely
married
mimosas,
with
for sure.
juice.
Asha, do you spend much time in and around San Jose?
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in San Jose, yeah. My best friend lives here, so I
That's
get to
what's up.
visit a lot.
Oh.
Is your best friend here tonight?
She is.
Oh.
That's my best friend.
Hi, best friend. What
That's
up,
my best
BF?
friend.
What's
How
up,
are
bro?
you?
What? No, it's have you ever seen that where two best friends are walking toward each other?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
there's especially if they're women, they always go,
Atu, you and I have done that to each other.
okay,
That was me earlier today.
high five.
Yeah. And so where do you, these songs that you wrote, I mean, one was for your brother. Where did the other ones come from?
A problematic dad. No, I'm kidding. I've been learning how to say, people say daddy issues, right? But that puts the onus on the person, who's been affected by the problematic dad. So now I just say, when you have a problematic dad, rather than saying, I have daddy issues.
Yeah.
But now I just set all of that on something that's recorded, so.
Sure.
Yeah, that's great.
My dad. Yeah.
But from life, honestly. Basically, the idea behind House of Asha is that I am the house, because your body is your first home. Same way that your house of Mike, your house of Atsu.
Oh.
And you're a collection of all your thoughts and experiences.
So I can afford a house in Silicon Valley.
This is the only way I've been able to.
Done
Just
deal.
barely. I don't know. I picked up the check at a couple of dinners, and you picked up the check, and we both kind of whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the prices
Yeah.
have really increased for even fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What is something about say somebody hasn't been to San Jose before, or somebody who lives in San Jose hasn't gone out to experience the music in this city. What is something that you would say about that? What would you tell them?
Yeah.
Honestly, I already plugged Mama Kin. That's my first go-to.
Go there.
Go there. But I've also been noticing San Pedro Square has been a hot spot to find really amazing artists. I think there's always performances going on almost 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know after our show, definitely. After our show, there's always usually jazz over at 5 Points.
There's jazz at 5 Points, and then there's karaoke at O'Flattery's.
Downstairs.
And
Caravan,
then
another good
you
open
can
mic.
stare in the windows over at the Slice of Homage.
I don't know what's happening right now, and that's fine. That's okay.
You just look at the pizza
Yeah, okay.
they're making.
Yeah. Wait, where at?
Slice of Homage is a pizza place.
Slice of... I've never heard of it.
It's very good. They have this Detroit-style pizza, and then they got, I don't I shouldn't. I feel like I'm describing food.
No, I just like Atu and I love just talking about food randomly at any point.
They got stuff where you pour sauce on it and it's really good.
All right, so it's midnight, or we'll say it's 11 o'clock, and you are starving.
Yes.
You've just left a gig.
Yes.
You've just performed. And you're starving. Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going?
Between here and Fremont. Where are you going?
10-mile radius.
Between here and Fremont.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. You know, everyone's drunk nights end up in Lavix. That's
What?
classic for San Jose. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, before the age of 35.
I don't know if it's a go-to spot, but it is the spot people end up in.
Yeah, people are like...
Do you end up at Lavix?
I have ended up in Lavix multiple times.
Remember that time.
Yeah. I have too. Lavix is...
Sometimes you need that like midnight burrito.
It's aight.
I feel like La Vix is built for a very young stomach.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you haven't had like an issue.
You gotta take like a few probiotics before you go in. Like
Very,
digestive
definitely.
health, it's gotta be there.
Everyone who just laughed graduated in the 80s or 90s.
Yes.
I assure you.
Because we remember La Vix where you couldn't order chicken.
Because they didn't exist yet. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Chickens only appeared in the last century.
Yeah.
I am. I'm excited for the music that you're doing. I think it's wonderful, and it's also really nice to hear such well done production by an artist and a producer here in this area, in this region. You know, not that it doesn't happen,
100%.
but that it's so nice to hear something fresh and new and different. Pretty unique. And so I really enjoyed your performance, and I'm also looking forward to more from you.
Yeah.
Do you have any shows coming up anytime soon?
So I've been actually starting to gig with one of my friends, Raphael Unplugged. He's not in today, but at the end of August, we'll be doing a performance along with Nikki Sounds at the Valley Fair Mall. Okay. Part of the concert series. So make sure to check us out. August 27th. It'll be from about 3 to 7, I believe.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's fantastic. So you're going to do one more song for us.
I would love to.
That would be great.
All right, give it up for House of Asha, everybody.
Thank you both. All right, guys, this last one is called One Less. Let me actually get my note before it starts playing. It's already started playing, so maybe I won't get my note. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Maybe can we start that back? All right, there we go. So this one's a pretty dancey song. If you want to dance, you're welcome to stand up. Temporary is a plan, entertain me for just this visit. Until tomorrow we can play pretend. Ain't got the time to make a long commitment. So honey, I'm not asking for forever. In a state of mind for matter. Musings of the solo nature. Let's go! One less, lonely night. One less, lonely Will you stay or will you go? Either way you got me feeling guilty. 'Cause I need you but I don't. Searching for the reason why within me. So honey, I'm not asking for forever. In a state of mind for matter. Musings of the solo nature. lonely night. Stay in the past too. Warm in your arms, I don't wanna think that I'll be missing you. One last lonely night. One last lonely night. Thank you all. Again, my name is House of Asha. The album is called Behind Closed Doors. Thank you all for coming tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Dude, thank you for coming. Thank
Phenomenal.
you so much.
That was great. That
All
was
right.
wonderful.
Yes.
Give it up one more time for House of Asha, folks.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, give it up for those fans and making sure
Yeah.
that like the fans and the music were hitting at the same time. It was good stuff.
I can't wait for my beard to get down to here.
Oh, you're trying to do the full Gandalf, huh?
When the fans are blowing and my beard is just going like this, you know, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, you know, that sort of thing.
A little.
That last jam was such a jam.
It was a bop. I had my knees going.
Like, yeah, he had his knees going. I mean, it wasn't dancing, but he had his knees going. You know, you got moves.
I got moves better than Jagger. Because he looks like he's having a spastic attack or something. I don't know what that is.
One, the song sucks. Two, it's a horrible reference.
Yeah, and like, why do people even dance to terrible songs?
Why would you want to have moves like Jagger? Like,
No. It sounds like you want to be decrepit. 17
children all over the world? No.
Yeah, you look like a gaggly bag of bones.
Yeah.
like you're in one of those cartoons from the 1800s.
Oh, yeah, back when they had all those cartoons in the 1800s. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm talking like one of the youths.
Well, me and my history buff here, we want to tell you all. We want to show you guys something.
We
have a special video. So if you know videographers, if you know directors, if you know producers, people who make short films,
anything.
Send them to us. Get them to send them to us. We will gladly air them on our show.
And we won't watch them first at all.
We won't even watch them first.
We're just going to air it, see what happens.
Censor out the genitalia, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
or wait, do they? Jonathan, do they have to censor? Oh.
The what?
Damn.
I was hoping we get some
what
good...
If it's 1800s animation?
Yeah!
Do you have to censor it out if it's 1800s?
AI made.
Yeah, all right. Jake, let's roll that special message. From
roll that beautiful
bean footage.
Bean footage.
You are
footage.
Such a jackass.
Yeah, I know. It's not my fault. I was raised this way.
Hello there. Everyone is talking about inflation. Are you guys worried about inflation? At Route 62 and Lawndale, we have fresh produce to help you through hard times. If you are not into too much of a hurry, like last time. Before inflation, you just wanted your fruit and not to be bothered with small talk. I understand. I was selfish once too. Some others didn't want to hear about yoga, and others only pretended to be interested in chakra alignment. It's okay, we are in a good place. Inflation is sky high, with fruit prices down the street costing up to $8 for a bag of apples. I even warned some of you, but you didn't listen. Well, down here off Route 62, we sell you ours for $5. So maybe this time, you'll stop by for a chat. Because for me, money is no object. a connection is. As you can see in this visual representation, it's getting harder to afford many things: gas, appliances, and yes, fruit. But not my fruit. I'll ensure that you can able to afford my fruit. And in return, you can also afford a new friend. Our prices on bananas, cantaloupes, and honeydews, I think it's a great opportunity to get to know each other. But please don't call me honeydew. And maybe this time, you'll be able to tour my holistic nature crystals. I read a book on cheese harvesting that said people are too quick when picking produce. I think so too. So when you're down here, take your time, say hello, tell me your name and your interests. After all, there is inflation now and we have a really cheap food.
Yo! Oh, man. Hey, big shout out to Route 62 Longdale Fresh Produce. Yes.
Give it up, guys.
Wow, that's take your time, you know?
Yeah, take your time, folks. Take your time. I love the idea that someone wants to sell fruit just to make a friend. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, why not?
They're not even into making money. You know?
Just come get this fruit. It's delicious.
That was the most like anti-Silicon Valley thing I've seen in a long time.
Actually, it reminds us of what this valley used to be, or the valley of fresh delight, you know?
Yeah, the Valley of Heart's Delight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. RK, thank you for that video. That was fantastic. Is RK here?
No, not yet. He'll get here soon.
Oh, he was like,
he's
I'll
gonna
be there.
scooter in, I think.
He lied. He was probably busy selling a pineapple to a new friend. So, we're going to see more from RK.
We are.
We're going to see a lot more from RK.
That's a nice little wrinkle right there.
That was great. I really enjoyed that very much. And I'm also really excited for our next guests.
Yeah, y'all should be excited too.
Folks, who here has ever heard the term tank shit?
Yeah.
All right, well, you heard it now, folks, and you're going to hear it more and more. There's a really lovely spot over on Alum Rock called TankShop.
It's right across the street from Costa Libre.
Some of you may have seen the truck going around. There's also a car that goes around. It says tank shit on it. Folks, they're passing stuff out as we speak.
Oh, yeah,
but please
they got Pokemon cards.
Please welcome to the stage the folks from TankShop.
Yeah.
Hey, all right over here. Hey, how's it going? All right.
Amazing.
Yonix.
Check.
Here. I'll trade you. That one works?
Hey.
What's your name?
My name is Car. It's your boy Car. When I say this, everyone's going to say Car. Ready? ITSYABOY Car. It's your boy Car. Hey, you guys are the first people to do that for real. Appreciate y'all.
Now I really want to get like a Knight Rider car, like from like Kit, and have it programmed to say its name is Boy, right? It's a car named Boy. That'd be awesome. Anyhow, sorry, I had to do that. Okay, describe TankShop for folks. Wait.
We don't know who this guy is yet.
This is Yonix.
Right.
Dude,
This is Yonix. Give it up for Yonix. Sorry.
I'm Yonix.
Yeah,
Papa Yon. Pwan.
Okay, cool.
So there's I would say, could you fit all these people inside TankShop?
Yup.
Easily. You can
Pack it
all
out.
come in.
Now-
We want you all there.
Now, would most of these people feel as though they were fitting inside?
As long
Everybody
as you don't
fit.
bring
Okay.
chairs,
All right.
it's good.
You
All
like
right.
standing? We got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Stand
everyone
up
is
venue.
standing, you can all fit.
Yeah.
Could they move around easily?
Yep.
Yep, with
Wow,
ease.
look at this.
You guys
Cool.
ever been?
A lot of
You guys have all
optimism
been to a concert, right?
Yeah.
You guys ever had to move shoulders around? You know the rules, right?
What are the dimensions of TankShop?
Infinite. We have infinite dimensions for you. Okay? There's no
TankShop-
limits to what we can do, okay?
Without
TankShop
flinching, infinite.
Yeah, I know. It's a liminal space.
We got
Turns
volume.
out it's a damn TARDIS.
You know, it's a
everyone.
state of mind.
No, tell folks
all in the
about,
mind state.
describe TankShop. Tell folks
It's
what it is.
amazing. It's a cool, fun place. It's like a little urban museum. It's a store, really, but in the back of the shop, we got a little venue. It's probably about the size of the stage in total. But we pack it out. We get like cool 200, 300 people in there sometimes, so it'd be lit.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys have like Beanie Man there or
Afro Man?
Afro Man, that's right.
Yep, Afro Man slid through.
And did he perform in there?
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
wow.
And he shot a music video.
He shot a music video inside TankShop.
Wow.
Dang. Did he say tank shit?
On
Couldn't get him
stage,
to say tank shit.
not on the video, but on stage, he
Okay.
definitely said tank shit for sure.
Describe what is tank shit? Where does tank
San
come
Jose
from?
shit, Shark Tank shit. It's the coolest shit coming out the tank, so it's basically tank shit. Anything San Jose related is tank shit. As long as it's dope. If it's whack, we don't claim that.
That's fair.
That's other
Yeah,
stuff.
why claim whackness?
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Only the
Saratoga.
dope. That's Saratoga. That's fucking all the other 408 cities.
Yeah.
So what is it about San Jose that you guys love?
Everything.
Everything.
Okay. Oh, is there something you don't love?
Yeah, but
What?
I shouldn't say it on the microphone.
Now, who wants to know? Who wants to know?
Yeah.
Does everybody, you guys want to know? I want to know.
I'm
Like,
gonna start with the landlord. My landlord ain't shit.
Yeah. Nobody
Who
likes
here
their
got a landlord
in
that
San
ain't
Jose. Real talk. Matter of fact, we should go on strike from our landlords. Not
Yeah, we should.
This
I'm
is
with that
SAG-AFTRA
one.
folks. I want to do that. Like, hey, let's get like SAG-AFTRA and quit paying rent. See what happens.
Yup.
I think you're gonna be looking for a new place to live.
If we all do it at the same time, no, they can't do nothing to us.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I think everybody has that dream. Like, what if we just got rid of landlords by
Man.
not paying rent? And then,
Man.
So
yeah,
I put it like this: I'm the only tenant in our building that actually pays their rent.
Oh.
You talking
And they
about,
still put him down.
You talking about where TankShop is?
Yeah,
The
it's all
spot?
apartments upstairs. They
Yeah.
all decided we not paying this shit. Fuck this rent.
Whoa, why is that? Is
Because
it
it's a
just
horrible building.
place falling apart?
I wouldn't say that. We want customers to come still.
Fair,
but,
fair,
you know,
fair. But I mean, like,
It's not
It's
worth
good, guys.
living
Don't
in there.
trip.
it's one thing to have a shop. It's another thing to live in a building that is
Yeah.
not fit for living.
Man,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
It's old. It's almost 100.
The building's almost 100 years old.
Yeah.
I feel that way about our city council too.
Yeah.
But now, when did you guys open it? When did it start?
It'll be 2 years next month.
So
two,
it's-
2 years at the end of next month.
Which is wild considering the fact that you guys started right like as people were coming out of the pandemic, right? You got things going. People started writing you guys up in the papers and things like that. And I have seen the truck. I've seen this beautifully graffitied tank shit truck
Take shit.
driving around town selling stuff.
Yeah.
What do you got? Like you guys got.
Yeah, what do you guys got to sell?
You guys, like I've seen like
Everything.
What
chips
don't we
from-
got?
I've seen chips
What do
from
you need?
Japan. I've seen like you guys got like some of the craziest.
What are your
things
top
I've
sellers? Yeah.
We
what-
sell a lot of snacks. We got exotic chips and sodas from around the world. So like all the other countries outside of America and Mexico, we try to have, and then a lot of vintage clothing, old school like 80s, 90s t-shirts, sports gear, cartoon stuff, toys,
Yeah.
stuff like that. All the
Uh,
rare shit. Everything you see on Instagram, but you don't never get a chance to actually touch
And
it.
your guys'
Got
Instagram
it.
is fantastic because I
Thank
think
you.
if I'm not mistaken, I just saw one recent where it was just all the cookie jars you guys have, and it's like a ton of cookie jars too.
Yeah.
Right. And are those all for sale in your shop?
Oh yeah, everything's for sale, man. If
Yeah.
you see it, buy it.
The shop's for sale if you got the right bread.
Yeah, you could buy the whole shop, and you could buy us as employees too if you really got it.
Wow.
It don't take much.
If you need a subcontractor that brings their own box truck, there they go, right there.
There they are. Right
Yeah,
there.
we do moving jobs too.
Yeah.
If you need
Hey,
one.
fun fact: Yannick's moved me out of my last apartment. I didn't even need the U-Haul. He told me to cancel it.
Oh, that's
Gave him
what's
$150
up.
bucks. He pulled up right on the spot.
There you go.
The rest is history.
I ride the bus. I ride VTA every day. It'd be dope. Like one of these days, I want to be standing out on the street. If I see you go by, I'll just wave you down and then ride the.
Hop
the
in, man.
V-Tank.
It's good. Yeah, it's a tour bus too. It's a mini tour bus. We be pulling up deep sometimes.
And I'm telling you guys, and that's the thing, right? There have been a couple times where I'll be driving by with a friend. I'll be in the passenger seat, and I'll see the truck, and I'll yell, "Take shit!" And then everybody turns and looks at me like, "Who was that?" Like who the fuck, And but I feel like it's one of those things like, how often do you hear that from people on the street?
I was gonna say every day.
Every single day.
If you're at the shop, if you stand outside the shop and smoke one blunt, by the time you're done with the blunt, you'll have 10 tank shits yelled at you for show. And then when you're in the street, yeah, basically next time you guys see your neighbors, your friends, people you love dearest, tank shit. And they're like, what are you yelling at me for? I'm just trying to put you on a San Jose culture, man. I'm trying to put you on the wave. I got people from back home. I'm from the East Coast. They yell tank shit. That's how powerful the power of tank shit goes.
Wow.
That's great.
It's like
And
being
really,
a hippie.
It really just means San Jose things, right?
Yeah.
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 I love
or when you're out of San Jose, just happiness.
I don't know. I want Atu and I'd like us to I'd really love for us to be sort of like, purveyors of all things San Jose and San Jose love, but I feel like they've beaten us to it over and over and over again.
Could we one day, me and Mike, drive around the tank shit tank?
All day. We would love to have you guys.
We'll get
just sell
driver's
stuff in the
insurance,
streets?
the non-owner's insurance.
Yeah.
We'll run it. Let's
We
go.
can sell car insurance.
Yeah.
But I feel
Can
like
we get tank shit car insurance?
I'm down.
We know
Fuck you, where's
I
my
got a plug on it.
$500?
I feel like honestly right now I feel like we're like a bizarro future version of Carr and Yannick.
I was thinking the same shit.
Man. Real talk.
Oh, man, that's my future.
Hey,
I got hair again, Jan. I got hair again.
Yeah, you're gonna grow a beard and you're gonna figure something out.
Yeah.
Figure it all out. I'm trying, man.
Wait, that would imply that you have.
I haven't, but he will. He's already a business owner. I'm barely making rent.
I love the
I just need a
concept.
Kango hat.
I love the concept of Tank Shop. I love the concept of tank shit because I feel that. I feel that about my love of San Jose.
Yeah.
It just runs so deep. And so I just every time I see anything Tank Shop, tank shit, I'm so excited because I know that it's weird because I've never met you before. I've met your brother a bunch of times. I've seen your brother a bunch because he does
Shout out
stand-up.
Noah.
Shout out Noah.
Noah.
We're
Good job.
watching right now. And so, but I've heard so much about you, so many good things about you. It's amazing to meet you, Carr. Seriously.
Yeah, you got a lot of
Hey,
good.
he don't remember. I met him at the last event, last Thursday.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, I pulled up on you. I said, "How do I get my beard like you?" And you said, "I just gotta wait."
Oh yeah.
And then you came out,
that's right,
and then
that's
you
right.
had me come on your show and tell me that I'm gonna become you one day. So now I'm proud because they be calling
on
me
his way.
Patches. So at the very end, if I get a beard like that, I'll be happy. Shit.
I remember now. Because I
It's okay.
specifically said I couldn't grow a beard until I was about 28, 29
That's
years old.
right.
Oh, you almost there?
I'm trying, man. I'm
getting
putting
there.
beard oil on it. I'm trying everything, man. Whatever gonna work.
I mean, beards are in these days. You
Right.
know,
It's
everybody loves them.
a sad state of affairs for anybody who ain't got facial hair and no head on top.
Oh.
It's a tough life.
It's I'll tell you, in the summer it's not fun.
No.
It's really not fun. But in the wintertime it pays off. And I teach elementary school kids too.
What school?
And so they'll come in and be like, "Whoa, your beard is huge." I'm like, "Well, I'm Santa Claus in training, so I have to. I by law I have to have it." And they're just like they're so happy, they're so excited because they think that they know something that they're not supposed to know,
You are teaching very young children then.
I am.
Okay.
I am. Well, there's some teenagers who just don't understand things, as well.
I believed in Santa till I was 10. I don't want to hear nothing.
But now one of the reasons we wanted to bring you guys on is because you got the open mic is starting back up tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So tell us more about the Tank Shop open mic.
Yeah, what goes
Open mic
down?
every Tuesday. What goes down? Everything. It's lit. 6 to 10 p.m. We got noise curfew at 10, so it's 10 on the dot, and then
Power goes right
shut
out.
the fuck up and get out of there.
120 decibels through 9:59. Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you missed it, that's your fault. You should have came earlier.
What kind of stuff have you seen? What's some of the craziest stuff you've seen? at the open mic?
Craziest?
What haven't we seen?
Oh man, there's this chick. She does stand up, and she does this joke where she's talking about I got this vibrator in my pussy, and then next thing you know,
I know who that is.
The mic
We know
ends up,
exactly who that is.
purring,
Yeah.
like whoa, she's crazy. So that's a good one.
So beyond vibrators and shit too, we've seen harmonica players. We've seen when I first came to the Tank Shop open mic back in October of last year. By the way, just so everyone knows, my name's Carr, but I'm not. I've been tank shitted out for the past 6 months, so everyone just assumes that I've known Yannick's my whole life. I just met
He's
Yannick's.
new.
But, you know, it's just one of those things. Like he said, man, Tank Shit's a movement. So I come in my first time at the Tank Shop open mic. I look through those beautiful doors, and I see Yonix eating a plate of food. And right next to him is a dude juggling a soccer ball with his feet. Shout out JP Smiles, man. And after that, it was history. We've seen all different types of acts. And then kind of going back to Noah Jones, too. Noah Jones and I host the mic. So Noah takes care of the comedy. For any comedians out there, make sure you tap in with Noah Jones to be a part of our open mic. But you don't got to tap in either. You can just pull up. And then also rappers, artists, singers. We're trying to get more... You know, broad. We get rappers, right? It's San Jose. Everybody's coming out the mud. You know,
we want
to hear it all. Like House of Ash, where she go? Is she still
House
here?
of Asha.
Hey,
Asha,
House of Asha.
Yeah.
We want
People
to see
like
you
that.
there.
We want to see it all. A lot of people think just because the graffiti's on the wall and we sipping beer and smoking blunts that's all we care about. Man, I've heard 1,000 rappers. I want to hear someone sing to me, talk to me nicely, all the good stuff. Man, we want to hear all the talent.
There's two gentlemen sitting at the counter right here. Derrick Sanderlin is about to come up, and Ben Henderson, and I think the two of them.
Don't be scared. I'm going to see you tomorrow, Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
I'm feeling the energy. Everybody come.
Jake, can you put their info back up on screen for us, please?
Yeah. We can do that?
Folks really need to
look
follow.
At that. TankShop.com. Oh, yeah. It's good.
So, folks, please go follow them on all their social media. Check out what they're doing. They literally sell some of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I bought this shirt from the shop.
Not your grandma's thrift shop.
It's definitely not your grandma's thrift shop, but it's got some of your grandma's stuff in it, you know? I think what you guys are doing is beautiful. What are you passing out there, Car? What do you have in your hand?
This is my rookie card right here. So this is where you can find me. This is where I pass out. If you guys see me at a gas station,
that's what's up.
You might see me at a Safeway. Wherever you see me, I'm going to have my CDs and my cards. And you can check us out, like I said, on TankShop.com. But if you don't get the info, the name's right there on the card for you, too.
Yonton Soup.
Yep.
Love it.
I didn't want to take the Pokemon card because Yonix is the only person with that, so I had to go ahead and make up my own way.
I love it.
Slap this down. Pow.
Folks, you got any last thoughts? Anything you want to share with the crowd before you guys go?
Hell yeah, it's just good seeing all you guys, all that good stuff. We're usually not in buildings like this, so I like it, and we want to be around more. Definitely want to be around more, so appreciate the invite and the allowance of being in here without security following us and shit, so we going to be back for sure.
It really is our honor to have you, and you guys are welcome anytime.
Wait. There's one thing. There's one more thing.
What?
Because if you guys are going to know about tanks, you got to know one of our biggest traditions is my favorite thing to do. When I say tank, y'all say shit. Tank!
Shit.
Tank!
Shit.
Okay, so you guys are a little bit quiet. I get it. You know, we were just getting in the sing-song mood. I want you guys to really feel it. When you say that shit, I want you to think about all that shit. You ready? Tank!
Shit!
Tank!
Shit!
That's it. That's tank shit. You guys did it. Give yourself a round of applause.
Yeah.
You guys did that. If you guys want to feel that same feeling, pull up, man. 1530 Allen Rock, any time of the week.
Yeah, there you
We
go.
got
Pull
you guys.
up.
Folks, let's give it up for Yonix and Carr from Tank Shop. Tank Shit!
Yo. If y'all need a personal hype man, I believe It's Your Boy Carr is available.
Yeah.
If
you need him to hype you up at Starbucks, he's got you.
Yeah.
If you need him to hype you up at the corner store, he's got you.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, I even take him into work with me one time. Be like,
Who's getting a latte?
Yeah.
Pop, pop. Too good. Who feels good right now?
I feel great.
They just made me feel so young right now. You know? They just
You
made
make
me feel
me feel
so young.
young.
Meredith, you looking for this here? You can have it. You can have it.
Everybody, give it up for Meredith, everybody.
Meredith's our manager on duty. We should also we should definitely thank Jake in the back.
Yeah.
Taking care of all the video.
Give it up for Craig.
Give it up for Greg on sound, our sound manager.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Williams, the executive director
And
of the Tabard
announcer
Theatre.
for us.
And our announcer, yes.
Yeah, done deal.
Always makes the show sound legit, you know what I'm saying? And we know there's nothing legit about this show.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of...
It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's very strange, but I love it.
We love it, too. Do you guys love this show?
Yeah. There's a slight delay there.
Let me
hey,
consider...
do you love the show? Like, do I? Do I love this show?
Better than Law and Order and
Just a little
CIS,
brief.
I guess.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, what's on tonight?
I
What
really
could
was looking forward to looking at Shamar
Yeah.
Moore in his tank top running around, but I guess I'll do this.
Well, I mean, you remember back in the day when TV was a reason not to leave the house.
Yeah.
Right? Because a show was going to come on, and you had to watch it then, right?
Yeah.
Beats the hell out of 1800s animation. That's good. Yeah. Well played, Jake. Well played.
Well played.
Man, what do you got coming up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm going on vacation.
That's not a vacation. You're
I'm going on my
on
honeymoon.
Your honeymoon tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah.
Where you go? Tell the folks where you're going.
We're going to Zihuatanejo.
Zihuatanejo, Mexico.
Mexico, yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited?
I'm very, very excited. I can't actually. I mean, yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna stop before.
Yeah, we're in a presidential suite. It has its own pool in the place.
Like you have your own pool in the presidential suite.
Yes.
That's cool. I have a bathtub in my own home.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how cool I am.
Okay.
Folks, so when this show gets done, we don't shut it down.
No.
As a matter of fact, there's a full bar that stays open for as long as you want beverages, all right?
Yeah.
We like to hang out. We like to mingle. But also, I would like to point out, too, that we're in talks right now about continuing the night with an open mic.
How would you guys feel about
off
that?
night? How would you feel if there were an open mic following off night?
Like me and Mike started a rap group, and
What
we
if-
wanted to practice our rappings.
Our rappings.
Our rappings.
Wow, okay. Wow.
We have a working title because a comedian
BMO
called us this, and I think it'd be great
I
if,
think so
if
too.
we were a rap group and we called it Walk the Jewels.
Nope.
See?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's retire that one there
guess.
for now. Folks, are you ready for your last performer of the evening?
Yes.
Your final performer. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I just want to say before we bring up our final performer, he is going to be part of a show that I am putting on along with my dear friend Ben Henderson, and the three of us are putting on a show called Twilight Service. Can we put that graphic up whenever you get a chance there, Jake? That's the flyer right there for the show. This Friday, we're going to be doing a show. It's going to be poetry, music, little spoken word, songs, and a bunch of new stuff from all three of us.
Yeah.
And
Never
a few
before
friends.
seen.
And a few friends as well. And
Surprise performances.
I'm incredibly excited about the show. I'm fully I cannot wait to immerse in this event on Friday night right here at the Tabard Theatre.
Great job.
And it's going to be very different from Off Night. Very different.
Oh.
Yeah. It's going to be this really beautifully intimate, kind
Less
of
bumpy.
vibe. A little less bumpy.
Yeah.
A little less bumpy and a lot more
Smooth.
smooth. Yeah. Very smooth. Too smooth, really, if you ask me.
Smooth like a hot milkshake.
Yeah. Exactly. So, I'm like hot milkshake. It just registered what you said, and I was like, oh, yeah, sure, that's fine. You know what? While we're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and move some of these chairs, some of these stools. Hey, Drunk Monk, you got some jams for us for a minute? 1 minute of jamming? Folks, can we get up for Drunk Monk, please? Okay. No, you're... Okay. Go ahead. Go. Okay.
All right.
Woo! All right, folks, please welcome to the stage the lovely, the delightful, the splendiferous Derrick Sanderlin.
How y'all doing tonight?
country crowd inside. My lovers underneath. Ringworm and Tupperware drums out in the backyard. Apparitions of a golden retriever, 2 white rabbits, baptized by the fiberglass, sitting on the old boat that you had in the driveway. Rhinestone and return 3 times over. Rhinestone, McBend, churn, and trillion sugar. Right-handed, half-mast, never any high. A close fist to white flash, quickly followed by a close fist to white flash. A close fist to white flash. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, Thank you. This next song is a song written by John Atkins. I grew up with him in Southern California. He's going through a lot right now, so this goes to him. It's called College Girl. Out in the mud and onto the bus. She never had so much, but what she had to love. Money for books and pretty good looks, and the program that she took from friends that she got hurt. And the way they lied up to see her, and the way they lied just to feel her, came down when it all implied that no one ever cared. seventh day, the girl looks at her face. Oh, the time has come to change. She said, how many years have I been here, becoming all I feared? Oh, if God could only hear. And the brightest light completely failed to begin to describe the way she felt when God himself arrived in a beating heart, and heaven unveiled her eyes, began to start again. She began to start again. She began to start again. Began to start again. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. Cool. Glad y'all like it.
Oh, give it up for Derrick Sanderlin, everybody.
Here, get on this mic here, Derrick. We just want to ask. We just want to chat with you for a moment.
All right.
We just want to chat with you for a moment because he's
Okay.
gonna play us out one more song, and I know that Derrick. Where's Drunk Monk? Where'd they go? Where's Drunk Monk? Where's Drunk Monk?
They took off for a second.
They took off for a second. All right. Yeah. So oh, look at you guys. Are you guys down to jam with him on his last song?
Yeah.
Would you be down? Cool. I feel like it'd be awesome. And we want to kind of make that a bit more of a tradition as well. So Derrick, so our show coming up this Friday here at the Tabard Theatre, what do you want people to go away feeling?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Reinvigorated. If there's something that you feel a lot of passion about, I want you to leave that show and feel like I gotta go fucking do that.
Yeah.
I gotta go do that.
Yeah.
How long have you been in San Jose? How long have you lived in San Jose?
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah.
A decade
and-
on you. That's good.
And really, and San Jose is really kind of like brought kind of everything into your life, right? You you got so much out of it. But we've also gotten a lot from you here in this city. Derrick is one of the most peaceful, loving, kind, and generous human beings. And I'm not just throwing that out there on someone who doesn't deserve it. It is the absolute truth, and I know there are folks in the room who can attest to that. But also, too, how old is your baby?
My baby is 11 months old next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. New father alert.
Yeah. And how has fatherhood shifted your life so far?
Okay.
You got 10 seconds. 10
okay,
seconds.
it's
Just
been
kidding.
11 months.
I think it has me thinking about priorities a lot differently. It also has me thinking about not trying too hard to try to find meaning in stuff. Because there's meaning in everything. And you watch like a little person sort of do all the things, and as they're taking the world in, like that's all meaningful. Yeah. So I will literally just watch her drink water, and I'm like blown away. You know what I mean? And that's not like interesting to anybody, I don't think. But
no, it is interesting when they first learn.
Yeah.
When they first learn to get on a straw, man,
it's crazy.
The face that they make.
Yes.
Wow.
No.
What?
I'm the oldest of 8, so I've seen it like 7 different times.
Yeah.
You know.
Nice. Does it change each time?
It's not the same because I know it's not the same because they're not my children.
Right.
You know, they're my siblings, so I kind of feel like we're we're on par, we're equals.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just ahead of them. That's all.
Right.
You know. But yeah, so I don't know. There's just so much I want to ask you and talk to you about, and I love you, and I also know that you have to go to the bathroom too. So yeah, so
Yeah.
I really
They were
want
trying
you.
to hurry up.
I really want you to be able to go do that.
Thank
you know.
you so much for bringing that up.
Of course.
We
You're
know
welcome.
in front of the
we know.
microphone.
Welcome. Hey. It wouldn't be
really
an off.
appreciate that.
It wouldn't be an off night if I didn't. All right.
Yeah.
No. but
Remember
an
performers?
Who among us?
yeah.
Who among us has not?
Who
Yeah.
among us hasn't? That's why I
Sometimes
wear
you
Needs
diapers.
to use the bathroom.
Sometimes you have your
100%.
best performances when there's a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Maybe
when there's
that's tonight. I'm not sure.
when there's two kinds of pressure, right?
Yeah. Boom, boom.
That's a bladder joke. I like
It
that.
is. It is. It is. And I am a bladder joke. So, but seriously though, I think this Friday is going to be very exciting. And this is the first time that because you will be performing with Ben Henderson as well.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
That's been really exciting because I've really admired Ben for a long time. I've only heard him play like a handful of times, and
As all of us.
every time, like, oh man, like I want to hear more from him. So it's cool to be like actively listening with each other. It's been really fun. And you.
Thank you.
And you. He's also going to be in the show, you guys.
Yes.
Just standing there, just looking fuzzy.
Just looking for
Yeah,
No.
he's no slouch, this Mike Mcgee. He's like a national poetry winner and, poet laureate. And like, he hangs out with your mom sometimes. You know?
I mean,
And I get diarrhea, you know. But in all honesty, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the person you are, and I love you with all of my heart. Would you please bless us with one more song to close out the night?
Absolutely.
Folks, this is it for the show. We're going to say goodnight right here. We're going to let him play us out.
Yeah.
Then you're going to see the credits roll. When they do, let's cheer wildly. We would also like to thank the Abierto Grant
Yes.
for helping fund this event.
Yes.
Thank you. And we'd also really like to thank SJ Today
Yes.
for all the help they've been helping get us out there into the world. Thank you, SJ Today. If you don't get the SJ Today newsletter in your inbox, you really should.
They're really good at putting all the events out and everything, and we're having a good time here. Hope you guys have a good time. Come back to Off Night, half off drinks every Monday night. OFF.com.
Atu Walker, congratulations. Enjoy your honeymoon tomorrow.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Give it up for Atu. Let's give it up for Drunk Monk, everybody. Thank you, and good night. Derrick Sanderlin.
Checkers and the stevedores covering up the docks. Someone's baby seen it. Somebody from the park watches on the Peekskill boat, painted the Congo red. The sticks and stones keep bleeding, but they come to the bed. And then this morning, me and my soul in South Bay. Jesus said